between the New Orleans Saints and the San Francisco 49ers. Well, a couple of teams who've underwhelmed thus far squaring off as we're underway in Week 5. Return starts at the 3. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Blue.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Vernon Broughton making that play defensively.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Down.
Back to the well again. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Let's go. Ready.
Back to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with them. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
He has it at the 22. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 29-yard line.
On the set.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Come on, go.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Ready.
They go to Barkley again. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Caught, nice gain left side. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. All right. Now things starting to pick up a little bit after a slow start, Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt.
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Tight end in motion left. Second down, looking for options. He's going deep this time. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Let's go now. 70, get the wolf. Ready.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. That's him on the quick hitter. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's fourth down now.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
They'll
throw for it. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Good opening drive to this point. They've got another first down at the 34. They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Man in motion, out of the slot. They'll throw it. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Ready. 60 even. 60.
Pass play now. Hits his running back. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Second down now, 7 to go. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Okay, ready?
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The LSU rookie with the pick. The 40. At the 20. And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco. possession. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic. Not just knock that ball away,
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
York tacks on that extra point. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up.
Hop 70, hop 70.
Back to the air following that pick six. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Got it. Ready?
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
Come on, come on. Hit. 60 vices, 60 vices. Back to 60, back to 60. Ready?
Back to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
19, Tiger, nice. Ready?
We'll go with a design keeper. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be fourth now and less than a yard. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
49ers to the line. First and 10.
Let's go now. Set, go.
Give now to the running back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Looking quickly here.
10 cycles. 22 needle.
Going to the ground again on first. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. That's the end of our opening quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got second and 7 to start.
Down. Yellow, 22, strike, hut.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
On the ready.
6 yards to go here. It's third down.
Set. 45, white. Hut.
To the air on third and long. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
Striker, 3-3.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. He's got a gain of 6 there. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid and McKinstry.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Come on, set. Yellow, cut.
Good on second, it's Brown. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Ready.
Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Ready. Blue 30. Drill green. Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Ryan Stonehouse back out there again to punt it away. Fields this at the 19. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Come on.
They'll throw to start the drive. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, a give to Miller. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First and 10 from the 43. Running right, it's Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready.
Here's another carry for Barkley. Fighting his way through, but he lost the football. Picked up by the 49ers. Into the red zone. And San Francisco takes the return to the end zone. Touchdown. The 49ers take a 13-0 lead. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover, they were able to take back. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough third down here.
60, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Ready.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
So first down from the 41. Now looking to throw. Connecting on the slant. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Well, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Okay, ready?
Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on his 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we hit our 2-minute warning. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment.
Ready?
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. He made the most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that 1st down carry.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
On the set.
1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Like it. Panther 11. Panther, go.
They're going to try and throw it here. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Okay,
They'll
break.
break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Get it.
He'll work against the blitz. Has it in close. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Back now, pressure coming. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, so it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
This needs to find the end zone, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Come on. 7 Pirates. 7.
Back to throw now. Escapes out to the left. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints earn the chance to tie it before halftime. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Come on. Set. Black. 10 black. Set. Cut.
Airing it out to start this drive. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
And that's caught by Bollywood Brown. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Ball is red. Set. Cut.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
first and 10.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Ready. 45. White. Ready.
Counterplay, Brown. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
He's tackled at the
San Francisco calls it second timeout.
yards on the pick.
And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays, the ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Ready.
Going from the gun here. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Brandon Ayuk.
It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
So after that prior incompletion, it's
Here we
3rd
go.
down.
Here we go. Ready.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And this one does not get close. He stopped after 3, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they could try for some points going into the break. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. New York knocks it through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Jukes away from 1. And he's brought down inside the 20 on it. An eventful effort.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready. Set.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go.
Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
19.
Looking in the air here. Complete out to the right. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
There's no question, Kate, with the big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Okay.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Ready. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead. Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Slide through. 10 plus.
Second down pass play coming. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers push their lead further to start the half. George Kittle, the touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With your route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game.
Saints 7.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Saints to the line now. First and 10.
Ready.
Now an inside handoff to Miller. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively, because you also know it can set the table for more.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, second and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he has it right near midfield here, about a yard short. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Saints first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Slot man's in motion right. We give here to the motion man. On the move, past the 40. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Now after that big run, looks like he's a little shaken up. Hopefully a big play isn't joined by a big injury. He's getting looked at now. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Johnny Lyons. Ready.
A give right side. Here's Pacheco. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it, because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a first and goal.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Johnny Lyons.
Tucker now in motion right. They're going to run with Barkley. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball to make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Pass play coming here. And he's got it. It's in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Cougar 19.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And he sails that one over the end zone.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
They want the touchdown on 4th and goal. They're going for it from the 3. They'll throw for it. And he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Let's go. Ready.
Setting up to throw. We'll check this one down. Complete to the fullback. Goes down the right sideline. And he can't get the touchdown, Brock, but plenty of yardage. He goes out down near the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or a dude shredding a defense just like that.
Set. 45. White. Set.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Fight. 97. Smash. Red.
They are throwing it again. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
They've held him out twice. Chance at another stop here. 3rd and goal.
Yellow. Here we go. 33. Yellow. Ready.
He's going to throw this one. Cut near the goal line. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got trying to snatch out my soul.
Ready.
They want the touchdown on 4th and goal. They're going for it from the 3.
Ready. Ready.
Looking to throw. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Hyatt going in motion right. On the give, it's Miller. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37.
Here we go. 65 catch. It's Cougar 19.
Hyatt going in motion right.
Ready.
Working now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Ready up.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Ready. Kennedy Lions.
Motion man sent left.
Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Saints' ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go now. Back to 60. Back to 60. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break, Brock, as they force this 4th down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Okay, ready.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this.
Come on. Hit. 60 Eagles. Back to 60.
That'll be the 1st and more. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. So they go for it on fourth, partner, and they get it in a big way, 25 yards.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
19, Tiger, let's go.
First down, a run with Barkley. And get forward about 5 yards, looks like. It's second down now.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
They'll work against the blitz. Short pass brought in. And this is down to the doorstep of that red zone. Another yard to reach it and pick up that first down, too. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Now we'll have a field goal try coming up for the Saints. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. Cracking for it, and it's good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
Just make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
On the ready.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Set, hut. 10, block, check, white. Hut.
Here's the handoff. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. They've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Set, ready. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
45. White. Set.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Hits him on the in route. And he is down to the 30-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Slice blue. Blue 32. Set.
Throwing from the gun. They did it! He made the interception! And the Saints have some new life in the 4th.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
1st and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Back now, pressure coming. Finds the in route complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Let's go.
Coming left is Miller. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Komet's got it, left side. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and that's good for a Saints first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Get up. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Purple 80. Seven Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. A crucial mistake late. It's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Back to work after throwing the pin. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. And the Saints have the recovery. No luck on a look to his back.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
70 Lions. Drop 60. Drop.
Dropping back to throw. Flush down now to his left. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Third down, 1 yard to go. We put a receiver in motion left. We go with a design keeper. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, you get stuffed on a run. And now you got 4th and goal. What are you gonna do?
On the go.
Need to keep this drive going. Here's 4th and inches.
Let's go. Ready?
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
I think we are so preconditioned when a QB sneak is called, we think it's going to be a first down, right? Well, I think they expected him to get it too. But now they got to adjust in a hurry and get their defense out there to make a stand of their own.
On the set.
49ers to the line. First and 10.
60 Fury. Red. 60 red. 60 red. Claws red. Set.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Hits his running back. Space on the right. He's got room. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready, ready.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10. They're going play action. Kmet brings it in. And they're going to catch him right as he gets this to the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10. They'll go play action. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Well, at this point, Brock, the surprise isn't that he nearly threw another interception, right? It's that these guys actually let him off the hook defensively this time by dropping it.
Kate, they let him off the hook. Let him off the hook. And the stat sheet might forget that near interception, but the coaches won't. That's called a turnover-worthy play, and there have been way too many of them.
And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Nearing the last half minute of play. Now second and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Viking, 18.
He's dropping back to throw. Getting out to his left. He's running with it. And this one doesn't go far.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Ready?
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Get it. Practice. Ready.
Looking to throw it. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. 4th down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
This will be the final play of the game.
Here we go.
One final shot here. Escapes the pocket. He's just going to throw this one away, Brock, and that means this game is over. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week.